Let's reestablish homeostasis.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and I am back on my blind playthrough of Grounded 2. And right now, oh my god. So all those scorpions right there. Right now, we're heading back to one of the exploding walls that I blew up on the last episode near the... near the fire pit, because there was a couple of viewers that told me that apparently I missed something ultra valuable there. So let's go check it out. And then on today's episode, we're gonna take on the mixer challenge and take it down. In fact, there's a bit of an update on that, which we'll get to once I find out what I missed over here. So I actually think we arrived in the area. Let's see, what time is it in this game right now? Threat detected. Some spiders right there. No doubt these scorpions are gonna be back. My god, dude. Actually, you know what? We need these. Anytime I see these, I need them. They go into my Milos. Okay, it's gonna be right over here. Yeah, you can see the little speck there. You can see the teeny tiny speck. All right, let's go together. Here, we'll put that there for now. So we can quickly pull it out. Where are y'all? I know you're in here. Trying to scare me. Dude, I thought I healed. I hit the button. Dude, last time, okay, so they don't want to jump out until you pass them up. They like... Okay, I can't believe how like crazy that was. All right, so I missed something over here is what they're telling me. We already looted that. This must be it. The pinch whacker. It's a slashing weapon? No, it's smashing. Ooh. Okay, forged from the mandible of a veteran. Wait, that's the sword. Hold on, where are we? That's that sword right there. Oh yeah, it's over here. A grabby arm from a stripped down robot repurposed as a weapon still crackles with energy. Dude, an AoE shock. Dude, thank you to those viewers. This is about to come in so clutch. You have no idea why. You're about to find out in a second, though. Let me get the candy in this area. We'll get out of here. All right, we're back to my base. So yeah, that actually changes quite a bit. First of all, where is that? This, I swear, the inventory, I don't know what it is about this, but I can never make sense of it when I look at it. You know, also, I wanted to try something today. I saw this in the settings yesterday as I got on to try to get prepped for today's session, that if I come down here, right here, look at this. What if we did... page up, page down, and then if I'm in my menu and I go page up, page down, it doesn't work. Okay, so it looks like they're planning. If you noticed that, I don't know if you paid attention to those settings, but it looks like they're planning to add swapping hot pouches. Unfortunately, it's just not in here, but the keybinds have kind of maybe spoiled it, and I mean, I hope that's true, because man, this game desperately needs that. It needs it so bad. Also, why the design choice for 8 slots? You know, there's 10 keys on the numbers, the basic keyboard for numbers. Why do we have 10? I'm willing to bet it's a controller thing. I'm willing to bet that they hold back mouse and keyboard players for controller. For you controller players out there. It's not cool, but all right. Well, so we're gonna get ready to go to the mixer, but I'm gonna swap back. I was actually about to go full butterfly gear and go with staffs, but since we have this new weapon now that deals apparently shock damage and an AoE, which sounds like that's going to be perfect for the orcs that we have to deal with at the mixer. And then I have this trinket that also adds a flat amount of shock damage to my melee attacks. And then charged attacks against orc creatures overload their receivers. A blast around them, dude. I'm about to go crazy. I got kill bosses on me. I've got a man. I only have 5. Am I down to 5 heals? Oh shit. I don't know if I can make more. Wait, that is not the smoothie maker. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to make something like liquid rage. Attacks do more damage. Should I do liquid rage or should I do... No, I should do liquid rage. Yeah. And let's do sticky. And so we'll craft... Let's craft a few sticky rages. And then... You know what? Hold on. Before we go, I actually need to get to...
Astonishing.
A ranger station. So actually, hold on. Let me get to a ranger station and see what kind of new foods we can unlock. All right, so we need to come down here and check the science shop. See what kind of food do we want to buy. Okay, so weak point damage, meh. Web crawler, meh. Venom resistance, critical hit chance. Mac and bees. Ooh, that's expensive. But I think we want to do it. Because what we're about to deal with is definitely challenging, and it's going to be even harder today. And I will demonstrate why. At least I think it will be harder. All right, so now that we have that, let's go make it. Okay, so we're back. Let's see, do we have the stuff? So we can make scorpion skewers, which actually these are really good too. This actually could be helpful because there is a scorpion that we face with. But damn, an apple bit is really expensive. I'm surprised I have more of this than I thought. So let's grab, we'll make a couple. I think the bee fuzz, man, it's super expensive right now. But all right, well, that's cooking. You know, I wonder, does activating these in the head mounts help with orc bugs as well? Because the things we see, there's orb weavers and then there's scorpions. And so I think of those two, we would probably activate the scorpion stuff. You know, maybe actually I'd probably activate the bits right here. I'd activate this for the orb weaver, but the head mount for the scorpion. You know, also too, while we're waiting, who's gonna take a second? Did I make more green machines? Can I? Do I have chocolate? I'm almost out of chocolate, but we can make at least 2 more right now. Okay, that's still cooking. Let's see. I guess while we wait, yo, settle down, dude. Why is this almost broken? Because of this thing? By the way, I can't move this anymore. Because if I move it, it will just disappear now. I think there's a bug in early access with that. I learned about that from this thing earlier. But I was able to move this. If I actually could probably break it down. Like, does that damage it? You see how it turned? All right, well, I know there's some other... Oh, I forgot about this. Reduce damage dealt by orc creatures for attacks? Is that better than this? Yeah, I'm not sure which one's better, and I actually have that, don't I? I found that before, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't look like it's in here, but I swear I found that before. Where are you, dude? Where'd you go? He was like bouncing here a second ago. All right, well, sounds like it's ready. So let's fill up on water. What time is it? Okay, we got a good solid try today in the daylight.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
All right, yeah. I mean, we're ready. Let's get out of here. All right, we're getting close. What did I want to do? Well, first of all, I think I need to put that back on my hot pouch. Here, we can probably you know what? I am gonna leave the stave on my hot pouch. We'll swap this one out. Maybe instead of, I'm not sure we need the bow. We might want the bow. I don't know. I think we're good like this. Yeah, you know, if I, what the hell, dude? Are you my recruit?
Growing.
Okay, you're my recruit. All right. Well, yeah, so there was a bit of an update I mentioned about the mixer, and you're about to find out here in a second, but it's a little bit bugged because these things are here. I've not
obliterated.
They actually, it's kind of interesting. They came back, and look, some of them, they're like slow to recognize me. I don't know what's happening here. But he just walked right by. I just like snuck by him up here. Let's get in safely. Repair this. Since they're already here, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and activate it and then clear them out. All right, there we go.
Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Okay, I wonder, see, I was trying to make this yesterday and they just showed up. I forgot about that. I forgot he was about to blow up. Throw it, dude. You have to like hold it. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Dude, help me! What are you doing? No, not heal, dude! I was stunned and I couldn't heal, bro. He was stunned for so long. That's just not fair.
It was bound to break eventually.
That's just not fair, dude. I did have a lean-to that I set up right next to this. And the timer's over. All my armor's busted. Bro. He has like no health bar. It's like... Okay, they died. I mean, look at this. So I was like setting this up because I felt like they were coming after me. So I was going to stand in the middle here and defend myself. But then when I got here last night to do all this, they were like already here. It's like kind of bugged. And it's interesting. They weren't here when I logged off.
May you live another day.
It was only when I logged back on to kind of finish building this. that all this was happening.
Here.
Well, damn, dude. I'll tell you what. It's actually
New mode of transportation.
without a shield. I need a shield, so we're gonna have to go back to the base. I should have repaired that. That is partially my fault. But yeah, let's get back to the base.
Breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
All right. Stupid mosquitoes every time. We are back. All right. I immediately... Can we repair this? Uh-oh. This is going to be close. I'm out of blueberry leather again, dude. I just need to keep this stuff going. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's fine because really I was going to wait till tomorrow. Gonna wait till tomorrow to try again. I'm glad I made a couple of mac and bees because now we need that over again. And I actually forgot about my liquid rage. So we'll have to kind of figure that out. Dude, this bomb though worked really well. So I made these bombs too. This took out like the whole group like crazy. In fact, what if you do this and then follow it up with a brat burst? So let's make a couple more of those. We need a red ant egg. Wait, does he have... I think he's out of brat burst. Let's see if he has some. Yeah, he does not. All right, well, we got some time, so let's go.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Let's go into this hill and grab some eggs. There's usually a couple right here. Easy. Let's see if we can't just find a couple more without having to go too far. Okay, there we go. That's good. Let's get out of here. Man, I tell you, when you get caught on something and for some reason there's like a delay before you can actually sprint again. So if I bump into something that stops me, then I like can't immediately like hit sprint. Like if you hit it too fast, it won't work. And then you got to lift your pinky off a shift and then push it, re-engage it again. All right. So let's make a couple of those. So now we have these. So probably when I take them, if we're able to do it again where we can stun them like I did last time, then we just follow it up with a brat burst. And then now we just gotta wait for my armor to be repaired right here. I think weapon-wise we're good. You know what? We can go ahead and give this a couple of levels. Bet we probably have the is brittle whetstone? Okay, here we go. That should be enough. Now it needs 15. We could probably do it. We could probably make it with this. Yes. Screw it. Let's max it out.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Is that right now? Look at this. It unequipped it. Okay, it's not right now. All right, well, wait. I need to make 2 more. Might as well. These things are going to expire. Oh, can these eggs, they can last in the fridge, can't they? We'll just put them in there rather than make those right now. But we are basically set at this point. Now we just need to wait for the morning. And then we'll try again. Okay, we might have a problem. I cannot sleep with enemies incoming. So this is really, really unfortunate. Oh my god. Do we have to head back over there? I think we do. Okay, we're back again. It's nighttime. This is really gonna be unpleasant. What is happening? I just, it's so dark I can't even see in here. God, okay, I cannot see.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
Okay, we gotta kill these. All right, is that creating is that attacking my base? Okay, it's kind of hard to see them. No, I forget too. I think about mutations.
Let's get my bug out of trouble.
My mutations aren't equipped when I started the game today.
Whoop.
Well, we also need this instead of this right now. Well, maybe both of these. This one's charging. Oh, I just realized that's not my friend. That's not my bugger. What is happening?
Good to go. I need you in optimal shape.
That was the wrong heal.
Indeed.
Please heal him. All right, here we go. The tough part. Toughest part.
Battle one.
You're just kidding me, dude. You're absolutely kidding me.
All right. Looks like it's all still here. Specimen dispatch.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we just need to clear. Make sure we clear the area.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Grab all the bug bits. Something's still in here. I mean, all this. We did all this damage, only to die to one. Okay, that's a regular scorpion. We don't need to deal with him right now. He's just gonna chill there. No, will they fight the orcs? What? Get out of here, dude. Alright. I mean, I guess let's repair the closest stuff here. It did call bees, though. I'm pretty sure I saw a bee at the end there. So I'm glad I built double height. Alright, well, I repaired the outer 2 walls. We should probably, yeah, let's make sure that at least everything that's still intact, I guess we should repair. Okay, so I did a lot of repairs. There's a scorpion around there harassing me. But I mean, I don't know. I got my bag, so we can go back. We'll be able to repair everything. I think I only used 1 heal that last attempt, so we cleared I think all the orcs.
Establish homeostasis.
So it should be fine for another attempt in the morning. Let's just hope that there's no issue with trying to go to sleep now. All right, it's morning. I was able to sleep. We're fully, I want to say we repaired mostly everything we needed to. We're stocked up. Let's get back. This is it. This is the one. This is the run. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today. So let's get over there and get going. Right, we're back. So I basically repaired most of the walls. I don't know. There's still one in here, dude. I was gonna say, I don't know if I feel like that was not there last night. Here, come back. Where you going, dude? I think he's inside more. Okay. You know, I mean, maybe here. We can pick up like this stuff. We don't need to put that back up there, but we could kind of close this off again, maybe. And in fact, we'll go ahead and do that.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Here, actually, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I need a roast. Oh, whoop. Just in case. My bad, dude. I sizzled him. I don't need him hurting. I need him healed. This one scorpion, I think, is back. Okay, you know what? We need 8 stems. I'll go ahead and get 8 stems, or not 8 stems, but 8 grass. We'll go ahead and get it. And
let's reestablish homeostasis.
Fully close it in. Might as well, dude. This is the one. This has to be the one. I'm sick of this. And we're gonna have to deal with this scorpion. The question is, oh God. All right. Dude, get out of there. He destroyed that, dude. He did, like, he's so large that he literally just freaking ruined that. Hey, how do I have, oh, it's because he's nearby. I was like, why? Okay. All right, we need 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now we need 2. I think I already have these knocked down. So let's just find 2 on the ground, like right here. There we go. Outer defenses completely rebuilt. Well, almost completely the 2nd level. This stuff was all waiting on sap and thistle essentially, and I could do this. You know what? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it one more time, like this. We're gonna eat this. Hold on, let's equip this. We need to drink this and then eat this. All right.
Entomophagy is better at this scale.
Then now we can start it.
Dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
Okay, they always come from over here. Stop moving. You're wasting my time, bro. Valuable time here. How is he already hurt? Dude, what?
Bugs in dire straits.
Okay. Okay, let's, we got their attention. Dude, I swear I hit the revive button.
There you go, Bitrate. I need you in optimal state.
Is that a regular ladybug?
Canyon has fallen.
It's... Dude, the regular ladybug? Okay. We gotta back up so we can get to road. I can't believe this ladybug.
Good to go.
I can't move.
No, Buggy's barely holding on.
Anybody else over here? This is awkward. This is straight up awkward. Will this regular ladybug leave me alone? Is it attacking me because I'm attacking this one? That's cool. Also, yeah, it is. Cause look.
Canyon has fallen.
Oh god. Jump back, dude. Jump back from that. Yeah, this is not good. I can't deal with this. I don't know what to do here, dude. What is going on here? Oh my god, the mantis. The timer's almost there. I honestly probably just need to keep them distracted. They're fighting. There's a big battle going on right now, dude. Oh my god. No, dude. Get me out of this. Why am I blocked in, dude? Oh my god, I almost died there. Yeah, nothing I could do about the buggy, man. Or roach. We do it? We did it.
So this is how you thank me? You think I assembled an army for fun? I worked so hard.
We didn't want your army to kill us is all.
Damn. Okay. Dude, that was so hard and awkward. I mean, honestly, the defenses I set up were, I mean, they turned out to be enough, but honestly, it was really just because the enemies were kind of bugged in this area. It was a little weird. What happened to the mantis? How did these die in here? I think that they all died from the mixer anyways. You completed. Okay. Well, we did it. So what did that do? Find a way into the statue. Assign your buggy to a nest. I thought I already did that. We probably need to kind of look at doing this. So, all right, well, I think, yeah, our next objective then is to go into these pipes. I was willing to bet we're going to see more orc creatures. So we'll probably go in orc build based. Damn, Roach died. Roach is... I mean, there's honestly, like, nothing I could really do. Is this his backpack? Dude, is it Roach's backpack? No, dude. All right, well, we got Roach Jr. I'm lucky I had that backup. Why is he not?
I'm ready for pickup.
All right, Roach Jr. Oh, dude, he's got the items. And what's on the ground there? Look, he's still got my items. Oh wait, not that. Okay, watch out, buddy. What is in that? I can't get to it. Dude. What is that? Oh, it says I can, hold on, I can open it. My bad.
Creature's death is another creature's treasure.
Yeah, I think I just grabbed an empty backpack is what it was. All right.
Part of the colony.
Well, damn, we're done here. I guess we don't need to worry about this anymore. Let's head back to the base. Before we start doing the next phase of this mission, I actually do need to kind of stock up on some bugs a little bit. So I say we go back, activate some stuffed bugs, and then start collecting, including like
breather, little bug.
these stink bugs right here we want to go after. We're back. Roach is unfortunately no longer with us. So let's get to, where's my nest? We're gonna have to give this guy an official name. Wait. It doesn't show him in here. Does he have to be in here? This nest lets you store and retrieve buggies. Deposit one here.
Get home safe.
Send him back to the nest. Now I can rename it. All right, maybe we shouldn't go with Roach. You know, like we can't just like clone Roach. He was good. He was good. We had him the whole time. He lasted until today. All right, I have a good one. I think I do. Torrent. Yes, I love it. From just thought about that from Elden Rings. Now we have Torrent. And so wait, oh, drink or die, drink or die. Oh, dude.
No.
Oh, God, trap. I mean, there's so much clutter in my base right now. All right, so hold on. How do I make sure he's assigned? He's assigned. Okay. So now how do I assign it? Dude. Okay, oh, there we go. It was signed to your summon wheel. I was like nervous about that.
I'm ready for pickup.
All right, maybe that objective is bugged. You can assign new buggies to a nest and retrieve a chosen companion. In mild to medium difficulties, your injured buggies will return to the nest. So yeah, and whoa, they'll die. I'm super lucky I had a backup ready to go. We might need to get another backup, like built, and just basically waiting in the nest. Not gonna lie, too. Maybe I should start thinking about different storage items on them and then grab a different one depending on what I'm gonna do. Huh. Think about that. How is this not done? All right, I'm trying to think about what we need to do. Actually, I know what we need to do. Let's go. We actually need some bombardier parts. So let's go get them. Where do I even have their head actually? Yeah, right here. Nope. That was a stink bug. That's them. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go get some. I know where a couple are. Pretty close by. All right, here we go. And I know they hate fresh. You gotta be fresh. He took it. Dude, thank you. Torrent took it for the team right there. Okay, boiling glands. There should be another. There he is. Okay, there we go. 2 down. Dude, nope. How could I activate the stuff bug and not get a boiling gland, dude? That is so aggravating. It is absolutely aggravating.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
I think the way it should work, if you have a stuff like the stuff bug like that, you should be able to get every bit that you can possibly get from the bug, but maybe not like, you don't have to get like higher percentage, but you should get a guaranteed drop of everything. I think it's fine and if you don't activate it and you don't get the guaranteed drops, but I feel like, I don't know, the stuff bug should give you a guarantee. But here, if we actually go down this path past the stink bug right here, there should be more.
This is unbreathable.
There we go. I mean, honestly, if you just basically follow the main walking path in the middle, you're gonna run into, I think, about six different ones. Okay. Oh, dude, look at that. What was that? Boiling blister. Sizzling blast wave on the final hit of a 3-hit combo. Does that... Can I not equip... Oh, hold on. I'm trying to drag the wrong thing. Does that work for staves too?
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
All right, actually, so if we keep going down this path, it's also gonna lead to another couple. Yeah, this way. See, now, like, right here, like, basically, like a T section here at the garbage cans, and then here are, should be 2 more, I think. Yeah, right here together. 2 for 1. Oh, come on, dude. dude, I just can't. I'm just like so frustrated that they immediately go back into a defensive stance once you break them out of it. Maybe I just keep holding it. He didn't charge it. There's a bit of a delay, like here. This game has so much like animation cancels, but there's some awkwardness with the power attacks. Like I say awkwardness, it doesn't line up with the cancellation, animation cancellation stuff that they have. So it's confusing. All right, damn, 25. Okay, well I do know where 2 more are right near that tree. So let's go grab them, and then that'll be good for our bombardiers for the time being. Honestly, it's always good to come back here for me because my sap collectors are over here. And then while we're here, we'll also grab all the acorns in the area. I don't know if we really need acorns at the moment, but I mean, when we're here, we'll grab them. I see that scorpion. I see that. Oh. Okay, but we're not here for them. 1 bombardier should be right on the other side of this.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Where is he? There he is. You know what, too? After doing this attack, I'm noticing now, like, this is kind of the first time I noticed this, but if I hold this attack, all right, I'm going to let go, and I'm going to try to attack him. I'm just going to pound attack as soon as I let go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 full seconds before we can get a shot off. After doing a power attack.
Obliterated.
Yeah, I thought there was a second one around here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's only one. Nope, there it is.
Whoop.
4 seconds before you can do another attack. Okay.
Oh boy, my buggy's in trouble.
Dude, are you kidding me?
My bug out of trouble.
You know, I'm gonna test something. It's gonna waste it, but will this pick him up? It does not.
Live another day.
How did it heal him? Okay, so let's try this again then.
No medicine really works.
Okay, that's really cool. All right, well, damn, perfect timing. We got them all. We still have time like left to catch more, but I don't, honestly, at this point, I don't know off the top of my head where more are. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of collect a little more acorns and sap, and then we'll get back to the base. Okay, hold on. We were about to go back. There is a milk molar nearby. We're heading right towards it, or we were. Now it's gone. So it's like right around here. Am I near? Hold on. Let's check this out. Am I near the... Hello?
Whoop.
Am I near the ranger station? Okay, so I am. So I bet it's... I remember there was a path we had to take to get this ranger station unlocked underground. And I never went back and did more on that. So there apparently is a milk molar in here. Damn. Torrent, dude. There you are. Okay.
Running low on fluid.
Why are you like sleeping there, dude? There it is. Okay.
Away.
I think this is enough. Again, some mice too. That's really good. Okay, there's a lot of mites in this cave. I'm gonna remember that. Oh, that's only one. We need 2. Oh no, we need 3. Okay. You know, should I do? We just don't use arrows. I kind of thought about this. You know, I was complaining kind of early on that you can't block when you hold the bow, and that nerfs the bow a bit because you can't block and defend yourself when you're trying to fight a bug with it. But I forgot the game introduced dodging. So I'm assuming you know when you're on a bow, you're probably going to be more nimble. You need to be more nimble so you can like jump around to escape. So maybe we'll kind of explore a bow build.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I think I might like to try that. And then, dude, imagine this, because a bow is going to be more rogue. You can combine it maybe with the dual daggers. We'll have to kind of look at that. All right, you know what? I'm out of heals, so we're gonna have to hope.
Exoskeleton activated.
Let's hope that all the things are back. The chocolate chips. And so let's quickly look. What? Here's my, chill reduction. Okay, we don't need that. Let's put that on for revive. Yes. Okay, that's the build we want. We're gonna immediately go. We know we're gonna deal with those. What was that? Like a ladybug walked into my trap. All right, and do I have? You know what? Let's grab.
Whoop.
Thinking about where we're heading. Let's grab some spicy candy. We'll put that down right there. We're gonna have to put these right there for now. Where you at, buddy? Okay. All right.
An efficient way to get around.
Well, let's go. All right, we made it. Let's do this. Let's eat this.
It's essential.
Let's, where are you? Is this one? Blazing Brew. I almost forgot these. Put those right there. And now we go in. We're probably gonna need...
Light, a wave, and a particle.
We'll put it like that. All right, yeah, so let's hope all the chocolate's back. We know the scorpions are gonna be back. The scorpions come back before the chocolate comes back. It should be back. I feel like it's been a while, but man, after seeing how long the stems take to come back, I am kind of nervous. We really, really need this to be back. Okay, it might be back because these chunks are back. Not what we're here for, but we'll take them. Actually, good. Oh, God, that scared me. We're just gonna kill him. If they come after me, we're killing them. Cannot let them mess with me. Yeah, they're already, see, like they kind of hear the gum's back, so that must mean the chocolate has to be back. There it is. Nice. Okay. Not even gonna wait for these guys. It died? What did it die from? The electric charge? So these are basically this chocolate here. I mean, first of all, it's awesome that it respawns in, dude. More like perfect base building on my part that I am super close to this. So it's really easy for me to come back and collect all this, except where did all of these go? This is the only problem. They rolled down. Damn, dude, all the way over here. Damn, look at this. I don't know how I'm gonna find all of it. Oh, okay, I drank the wrong thing. I see you. Okay, let's just get you all out here. I think that was all down here. Any more up here? I don't see any. Dude, only one piece. Dude, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. These things are like, first of all, they're rare. I'm pretty sure this is like the only area right now that you can find them. I broke one and only got 2 pieces from it because I have no idea where the other rolled to. That one I got 1 piece. I think some of them disappear when they roll. Or maybe you don't always get 3. I don't know. Because I basically just got 3 from 2. Which is unfortunate. Be a chocolate chip. Oh, okay. Spider slider. Maccabees. Ooh, that's a nice one. And then spider slider will be pretty useful too. We got crow feather and then something else. Yeah, see, we actually don't need to engage with that one. All right, there should be some chocolate down here too.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Yeah, I mean, I see that scorpion right there. I see chocolate right there too, I think. The fake outs are really they're really good in this game. They do get me when they look like they're about to attack you and then they pull back. It does kind of throw off my rhythm. This, yeah, only gave me 2, huh? Dude. Normally, I was gonna say, normally all the scorpions in the area hear that, and then they will usually come over here. We're not really getting a great score. Yeah, I don't know how you get that. I don't know how you get that one. Oh! Okay, wrong heal. Wrong heal, but we pulled it off. All right, how many chocolates did we get? We only got 9. I mean, unfortunately, that's enough. I know there are some other rooms we can go to find a couple more. You know what? We're here. Let's do it. I don't remember exactly which direction though. I think it's the... I think if we go down here, maybe.
The texture is unpleasant.
All right, we'll grab the min shards. I have a ton of this, but I mean, might as well. We're right here. This is like the best place to get it too. Like, there's so much mint here. Okay, I don't think I went the right direction. Have I been in here before? Hold on, let's check this body. Okay. Maybe I've not been in here? Dude, will you take your swing over there? Yeah, my light went out. I think you throw these flares on the ground, so we don't want to do that. I think my blazing brew's out too.
This area is positively Siberian.
Dude, like, not only do they juke you, they switch hands. Oh, this was one of the room. It does not look like the chocolate's back in here though. This had a couple pieces. So damn it. So one thing I'm doing here, like when these, because there's a bunch that keep coming up to you, I just keep swinging. So when the next enemy comes up to me, I already have my third hit on it. I have not been in here.
Science.
I have never seen.
You can touch.
I've never seen this room. Just an underground entrance. Damn, that was right there the whole time. I passed by this area before. But that's good. All right, we're out. I'm not sure if there's any more chocolate on the outside, but we got 9 pieces. We'll go with it. That is good. That's probably just enough for what we need. All right, we're back. Let's see. Wait, is the storage must be full. The venom didn't go away. You know what? I mean, scorpions, like, because I have so much of it. They're going to have to go in their own. Did all the scorpion stuff. Yeah, scorpions need their own chest. they're right next to me, like a nest of them, so they always harass me. I'm always killing them and getting their bits. I mean, that's almost
water wouldn't hurt.
They almost fill half of a chest already. All right, I gotta get this grass out of the way.
feel my cells rehydrating.
All right, so we're in good shape, so let's get ready. What we need now is we need ladybugs. We're getting dangerously low on ladybug parts. And then we don't need this coal build.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
All right. Yeah, I guess let's go search for some.
Oh no!
Dude, no, I forgot my respawn point
It was bound to break eventually.
is by the skateboard. Dude. You know, first off, how did dropping out of my base
Right.
from right there kill me? Was I missing a lot of health or something? How did that even happen? And, you know, actually, an interesting question now is, what does it take to repair this? Ooh, okay. That's kind of expensive. See, we're getting low on ladybug parts. So we definitely need to go after them.
Nothing like H2O.
Let's get back to it. Man, holy crap, right here? Burgle? Next to Burgle? Yeah. Okay, there's a bunch around Burgle. You know, like, you know what? Oh, I'm just thinking right now. What a feature we need. And this should be like an upgrade feature. Something you unlock a little bit later in the game. But because we're using ladybugs parts in the resource finder, I feel like we should get the notification at the bottom left when we're near a ladybug, like the milk molar scanner and the ranger scanner. Dude, how have I not run into one? I just circled Burgle. Are they underneath Burgle? Oh, you know, are the ladybug parts in the... They're in the spider sacks, I bet. That's why it's pinging it. Okay, we don't want to do that. There we go, finally. Okay.
That'll do for now.
Oh. Damn. You know what? I kind of think... Wait, why am I sizzling? Is this doing friendly fire? The shock attack? It does. I think it does. The shock attack does friendly fire.
It's clean.
And then
Worry about
sizzle.
my mineral intake.
Oh, it sizzles the... Oh, it's the trinket I have. Unfortunately, it hurts our boy. So I'm imagining this is going to be a bunch of ladybugs trapped in the ground. There it is. So it's getting like an electric shock and an acid shot. No ladybug head. Bro. This weapon seems really good, and the fact that I have it now where like all my third attacks do acid and shock, it's like really good. Oh, I was about to scan, but there's one like right there.
Need you in optimal shape.
Okay, Ladybug had 517 parts. There it is.
Need you in optimal shape.
Right, 19 and 6. I mean, can you believe this? I'm still like just not getting a lot of like ladybug heads. I'm not sure I really need those that much.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
I was kind of thinking about this. I wonder if we can get inside this container right here. Don't think I've tried.
Feel my cells rehydrating.
Let's put that back there in case we run into a bug. I need some food. They can maybe get there from here. Where's that? Where's that aphid?
Entomophagy is better at this deal.
Okay. You know what? Is there any nearby? More? Okay, grab that. These mites were annoying. Yeah, you know what? I love the fact that the resource scanner is now in our map and not at a station. That is just so...
Take a breather, little bug.
So much
That's how
better.
you'd say.
Like a critical quality of life addition that they added. All right, there's not one here. I'm pretty sure that's more spider sacks over there. That's right there. Damn, this is devastating. I tried the ant club. The ant club's not even as good anymore. Like, this is actually better than a two-handed club. But I'll tell you what, I think that's probably enough ladybugs. Unless there's just one on the way back to my base. No. All right. So that's good. I think we got a good amount for now. And my base is right here. It's getting dark anyways. All right. Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot to put away this food. All right, you know what? We need to get back to finishing building more armor. Let's see what we can do now. You know what? I would love to make, okay, we need to get bees. I'm not gonna be able to build that right now. I know I don't even need to look at it. I know I can't build it. Did I finish the sizzling? No, it looks like we're missing the chest piece. I think that's why I needed the bombardier beetles. Is so I can make this right here, and we have enough. Okay, so we have that. This snail thing, I haven't really figured out how to deal with the snails. Like when they go hide in their shell. Like I have killed a snail before where we just kind of keep going back and kind of attacking it, as it leaves its shell. But you know what? I did that with a small snail. I never tried to kill a large snail. Let's make this. We don't have this. We already have the wolf one, which is probably a better version. But we'll go ahead and make this to be a completionist. Northern breaches. This is a scorpion. I don't believe we built this. So let's build this. Northern mask. This is like the predator. You know what, dude? You're so noisy, dude. Go to bed. Go to bed, dude. All right. I forget. I think these things are like far back here. There we go.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
So there's that outfit. This is the Weaver. I really like the look of that.
Exoskeleton activated.
Man, still, I don't know, man. I wish they would just make the armor more elaborate. I don't like this, like, partially covering the kid. I think the armor should be, like, full armor. Let's see what this one looks like. I like this better. Actually, I like this better, except it does look a little plain. It has a lot that I like. Like, I think the helmet is the best part. I think the chest piece and everything else on it, it needs more detail. This is a wolf spider armor. It should look really, really cool, in my opinion. And then now we have that. What does that look like? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this one, there's no getting around it with the kid here. You know what I hope they do too? I hope they allow us to maybe change the base clothes on the kids to match some armor stuff. All right, well, so we built all that. There's still the bee. I don't think I've ever made grub. Is there any other grub armor? There is. Okay, I'm pretty sure I never made this. Grub goggles took gnat meat. I had it. I had it all. Scorpion already back again. There you go. I honestly think, I think the mask is really cool. I think the armor it's all right. It's all right. I think that mask is really cool though. Yeah, dude. I mean, the masks are actually pretty well done in this game. The rest of the gear is not so much. You know, I do think this butterfly one looks really cool. But again, his clothes underneath kind of ruin it. All right, well, so I think that's it. Now it's just the bee stuff. And I think the bee outfit's gonna look really cool. And the snail. Bee and snail. That's the only ones I haven't made. Yep. I mean, we haven't made a marksman hat, but I don't think we care. That's pretty much it. You know what? I don't think I've ever made this. Charged shot damage. You know, I don't think I made this. Okay, we don't care about that. Let's see if there's any weapons I haven't made. Yeah, pretty sure I made all that. I've made all these. Made all the bows. Made these. Yeah, that's it. So I've made, so far, everything the game has given us. All right, it's morning again. We can now make these. So we have 10 available. So we're gonna craft 9. One logic I have, I always want to try to leave one item. So it always is available to hot swap. So I'll never drop to 0 of an item. So I can always come back and hot drop it. But now that we have those, put those here. We're gonna hang on to these. How about we put that there? You know, actually, again, I'm willing to bet when we go to the next mission, we're probably gonna want a few of these. And they take butterfly stuff. We have good butterfly chunks. We're low on scales though, but the thing is, we don't have anything to build. Have I built all the stuff bugs? Got a mosquito, scorpion. You know what? We never built a caterpillar.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Can I fit that right here? Okay, now I got a caterpillar. Honestly, it's really cool how it lines up with the ladybug right there. Okay, we got all these. We got all the spiders. We have a larva. I mean, we haven't made one of these. We can make it. I'm gonna put it right here too. Okay, now we have that. Head mounts. I mean, besides some of these tiny creatures, which we really don't care, we've made everything. All right, well, I know one thing we do want to do though is we want to get the bee armor. So let's go hunt some bees.
I'm ready for pickup.
I'm ready for pickup. All right, let's clear all. But we also make sure we put that back on the map. And then now we can search for bee fuzz.
Astonishing.
Oh, dude. Did I? Yep, I did. Okay, there we go. All right, where are we going first? I think that's back to the skateboard. No, it's not the skateboard. I think it's on this giant rock that they typically sleep on. Yep.
Need you in optimal shape.
Okay. There's 3 here. Dude. Damn, that was a big hit. Okay. Decent stuff there. So I picked up a roast on the way. Let's eat that.
He's better at this skill. Whoop.
Give me that. That was my marker. All right, where are we going now? Damn. Okay, we need to head to the picnic table. Actually, this is kind of perfect. I can get blueberries while we're there. You know, with the mixer done, all the orcs are gone. There's that snail. Is that an adult one?
This counts as research, right?
Garden snail is fresh and salty. Yeah, like now you can't bust it. You pretty much have to like wait for it to come back out. Fortunately, I think I hit the shell and it didn't kill it. We know this is gonna be an issue. Damn, dude. Okay, well. No, dude, it was one hit. Yeah, that was really annoying. Dude, are you kidding me? It died. Okay, there we go. You know what though? But like that doesn't give me the shell. I just thought about this. Yeah, I guess. How do I make the armor? I kind of don't think you can. And also I got like incredibly distracted. We were here for bees, dude. Oh my god. So this will be interesting. So, yep. So now the orcs are no longer here anywhere. There's a milk molar up here. I see. Is that a bee? That is not a bee. There's sometimes a bee right up.
Establish homeostasis.
Right up here. And they're not here. So I am too late. Dude, I mean, again, the bee fuzz needs are painful. Seriously painful. I would say everything else. Oh god. Okay. I would say like everything else, like the grind has been massively improved. Except for bees. I feel like bees have been made worse.
I worry about my mineral intake.
The grind to get bee fuzz has been made worse. Oh, it's in this briefcase, isn't it? I forgot about this briefcase. You know, speaking of, actually, we saw in the podium a number written down on a piece of paper that was 514. I remember that because Austin area code is 512, and that was pretty... That one opened. Yeah, I put it on 808, my favorite speaker. Okay, so there's another code I'm missing. They're like... trying to think where... If it was on the podium... By the way, what is that right there? What is that? Oh, I know. This is like a pamphlet on a rock. All right, so we found the first note on the podium right here. So if we see something like this little paper, should we look at stuff like this near it? Is that paper right there? like a crossword puzzle looking thing right there. Maybe I don't think we can get back up.
Way to get around.
We can't get back up easily, but it looks like the mystery to this briefcase is available in the early access. So we just got to figure out where to get the last digits. There's a B, but I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Okay, well, I still have a tiny bit, let's see. I still have a tiny bit of time. Dude, honestly, like, I feel like the only places you're really gonna find them are in the designated areas that you know they're gonna be. Because it looks like the bees, they maybe migrate a little bit. You know, like they would in real life. You know, going from like flower to flower. You know, that actually, hold on. Now that I think about it, should we not look out for thistle flowers? They have to congregate around the thistle flowers. Those have the biggest like flower buds on them that like would attract bees. Oh, dude, it's that stink bug. I was like, damn, what the hell is that sleeping? There's a couple stink bugs right there. Yeah, besides my, you know what? Besides my complaint about bees, I really do think they nailed the grind in this game so far. I do, again, also, I do complain about the RNG. I do think there's some RNG where you don't get drops that I feel like you should. But other than that, like getting parts, getting whetstone, marble, like the candies, everything, it feels so much better in this game than the first.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Like, I honestly believe they found the perfect balance. Like, it's not too easy, it's not too hard, it feels just right. Now, they can only like adjust it now so that like all of it is that friendly.
Fascinating substance.
Like, look, I don't even need that fresh candy. The bombardiers hang out right here. Okay, I see a bee. We have a little bit of time. Oh, come on, dude.
That'll do for now.
Okay, we got those.
Part of the colony.
Only 12 bee fuzz, man, so far. There might be one more over here. I see something that looks like flying. Yeah, see those flowers? Like, you have to imagine that bees would hang around these. And I mean, there's one right there. There's also these tall flowers. It's kind of the first time I noticed these. Let's help the ladybug.
You in optimal shape.
Got you, ladybug.
Whoop.
Except you attacked Roach. Why did you do that? Wait, I called him Roach. You attacked Torrent.
Obliterated.
Rest in peace, Roach. Okay, well, we got distracted over here and ran out of time for the bee. So let's see. Hopefully, we got enough to make the bee set. Okay. Fingers crossed. I know we're gonna have enough for this. I think we're gonna have enough. You know what? We might need to make more blueberry leather. Yeah, look at that. All right. Well, we have 9. Oh, dude, silk rope. I mean, we can make it. Yeah, we can make it. So we have enough. I just need to kind of craft the rest of the pieces. All right, we're gonna have to wait a bit. I have to wait for more blueberries to be made, but you know what? Hold on. We just need the boots, right? Let's just make sure, because I only had 3 blueberries, and I actually broke my rule to make all of it. I have 0 leather, so I'm only gonna have 3. I'm actually not gonna have enough. So looks like we're heading back to the picnic table. But I don't know if I need to bore everybody with that. Unless, I guess, we see some more bees. You know why? I just realized the blueberries are not back in here. I thought they did respawn in here. But also there's this milk molar, okay. Yeah. And I swear I heard a wool spider noise. Is that that's an orb weaver maybe trapped in there? These blueberries did not come back. I might be screwed. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I didn't even think about this. Okay. There we go. I forgot all about that. Is there another spot for blueberries like right here? Oh, look at that, where we're going. Oh, all the way down there. You know what? This one's like... This is my base or what? Is that my base? Dude, I can't believe I came all the way over here without scanning. I gotta get better about that. Now that we have this scanner, I'll have to waste... Okay. We don't have to waste time like this. I should have known better. So, all right, well, let's get down. That does look like it's at my base, right? 7... Don't tell me there's like blueberries like right outside my base. Come on, Torrent. Let's get out of here. All right. Well, damn. I drove all the way over here for nothing. Well, actually, I say that. We got a Mega Milk Molar. You know what I think it is too? I literally think it's pinging the blueberry that's hanging on my dry rack. I am guaranteed that just pinged the blueberries on my dry rack. All right, well, down there should be a bunch. I guess let's go check it out. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew what this was. I had a feeling. We were here at night, so I actually had no idea what berries were here. We came here at night. There was some orc bees here that we fought off. It was just too dark. I remember seeing these berries hanging from bushes, but I didn't know what kind they were just because of how dark it was. But good to know. Now we have... Wow, I mean, look at all these blueberries. We have like an infinite supply now. Honestly, this is a really cool looking spot too. I mean, we're getting all of them. Right, I think we got them all. What did we get? Trying to sort here. We got 109. Quite a bit. All right, well, we'll get back to the base, start hanging it up, and then we should be able to finish the B set. Okay. Is the next... Oh, dude. Of course it is. All right, we just needed the boots. Why? Oh, I only grabbed 3. It's silk. Okay, damn it. We have that. We have that. We made it too. We have a lot of fiber. I hope in 1.0 they bring back the zip lines. Because I really did love the zip lines. All right, now B gear. That's it. We have made every outfit again, except for the snail.
Feet of miniature.
Not sure what to do there. But I knew the bee outfit. It looks cool. I do like it.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I do like it. I like it. How do I swap it back? Why am I not swapping it back? Because I was trying to move it. All right. Well, there we go. Well, I'll tell you what. That's probably a good time to call today's episode. I mean, we got through the mixer. It was a little weird, but we did it. And we actually had to do it in a more challenging way than what I wanted to do. I would have been really interesting to try my trap setup. I thought it was so cool, the idea I had, where I just had a circle of like 4 layers of stems around me. And the whole idea was I was going to stand in there and be the bait while these orc bugs came at me from probably all directions, but got wrecked by the stems where I could maybe just like kill them as soon as they got to me over the stems. That was kind of the idea that I wanted to do, but I didn't get to do it. And, you know, I kind of think about it. It could have been challenging too, especially once the scorpions and the mantis show up, like in that area. That still would have been really tough to pull off. But we did it. We built every piece of armor and weapon I think that we can, except for the snail. Maybe if there's some way to get the snail shells that I don't know about. But it seems like we've done everything. So I think the next episode, we're going to start by going through the tunnels up to the statue. So that'll be what we do on the next one. See you there.